It's the year 2000 when I started developing a JRPG. Yes, a proper one. Pre-rendered backgrounds, turn-based battles, and a chaotic story bigger than life. But then I stopped. And now, it's 26 years later. I've decided to finish what I started, just as I would have back in the day. That means the same resolution, same tech limits, same world, and same 90s atmosphere. The game is called Harbingers of Destiny, and this is sort of a DevLog 0. I was very into science fiction and fantasy, Ursula K. Le Guin's quiet, thoughtful writing, and also Dutch author Wim Gijssen. Games like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger literally changed how I thought about video games and about storytelling. Masamune Shirow's manga like Dominion, Appleseed, Orion and Ghost in the Shell left a huge mark, as did fantasy anime like Slayers. Then, around 2000, after having played Final Fantasy 7 and 8, an original story came to me, inspired by many of these works of art I mentioned and more. I couldn't quite capture this story in words or art, but as an aspiring programmer, I realized the perfect medium for it was a game. So I took my Silicon Graphics Indigo 2 workstation, Blender 1.8, and got to work in my spare time on an OpenGL program. The story begins decades after a brutal war between two nations, a war that brought both countries to the brink of destruction. A fragile peace has held, until a mysterious girl stumbles from the dark forest near the border, triggering a new crisis. Okay, this is all I will reveal for now. Like the JRPGs that inspired me, it will have a captivating story with unexpected twists and turns, a sprawling world and many NPCs to fight or interact with. I'm building Harbingers of Destiny to eventually run on real PSX hardware. So that means 320 by 240 resolution. Pre-rendered backgrounds, low poly models and hand-coded in C. No modern game engine, so no Unity or Sumdo or Unreal. And I mostly use tools that would have been available to me in the early 2000s. As a matter of fact, my engine already runs on FreeBSD, Linux, whatever this is, and IRIX. When I have more done, I will definitely release on Steam. In future devlogs, I will show how I model characters, plan game events, environments, and dive in the C code itself. Do you want deep technical breakdowns, projection matrices, rendering pipelines, or more about world building and story? Let me know in the comments. For me, this is more than a retro project. It's something I've carried for 26 years and finally need to finish. If this kind of story and this kind of process speaks to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Subscribe, comment, or, since you have excellent judgment, you're still watching this video, tell me about your favorite JRPG, and I'll be back in the next devlog.